The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a Transformers third-party review. Today we're going to take a look at Magic Square's MS-B43 Shadow Master, or their version of Mirage. If you watch this channel, if you know anything about me, you know that Mirage is my favorite character of all the Transformers. Favorite Autobot for sure, but my favorite character is Skywarp being number 2. But I'm so excited to get this. I ordered this from MagicSquareToys.com. It took about 10 days, 11 days to get it in. And I am super excited to take a look at it. Real quick, before we do get started, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go up there to the top, hit that subscribe button. You'll help me out quite a bit. Trying to get the channel to 2,000. We're making some great progress, so can only do it with your help. Also, check out the other Rejecticons. That's Katos, Kollection, Larkins Lair, and Sardo New Spot 82. So this box is kind of a smaller box, but very cool anyway. You've got this nice artwork here. Got Mirage coming out like the invisibility cloak halfway box thing. I wish it did come with like a little box you could put together. That'd be a neat little idea. But love the artwork here. This looks really, really nice. Magic Square. We got MS-B43 Shadow Master. Top Magic Square. Here on the back, we've got image of the car mode. Number 26. If you know, it goes on Mirage's nose cone. And then barcode, and bottom warning, all that good stuff. All right, so I've already cut the tape. I'm gonna open it up and go straight to it. All right, so we've got some directions, which Magic Square's directions are usually very good. Don't have any real complaints. The only thing, you know, sometimes you can jump around on the instructions, but they're pretty clear. I'll show them to you. You get a card. The cards are always nice, so and very sturdy. I don't really collect them, but they're pretty cool. So we got that, and then here's the information on the back. Care about that. So that's cool. But here you go, just so you can see. And they're usually like one-page fold-out, but semi-steps. It's got 19 steps, and doesn't look that complicated. I like how they always have the arrow and highlight the part like that. So that's pretty cool. All right, so in the clamshell, we've got Mirage, and let's see. Put it up like that. All right, so let's take a look at his accessories and talk about one thing that's a little different than most things about Mirage. So we'll take a look at his God, what was it? What was it? Liquid fuel ion dart rifle. Forget what it's called, but it's in a blue, so it's a little bit different what you normally see. Very nicely sculpted, but they went with kind of a lighter blue on Mirage that I don't think I've ever seen anybody do, but it is in the animation cells. Never seen anybody actually do that, so that's interesting. But the blue looks nice. Usually you see this in a gray, or like Toy Deco, you see it in a chrome. But then we got the rocket launcher that mounts on the shoulder. We've got that piece there that spins. So we've got nice silver painted rocket here. The mount's black plastic, painted silver here on the end. And this is, I think this comes out. Yeah, that does come out. So that's pretty cool. A lot of times you don't even see that. So very nice. This is nicely painted. All right, and then we've got the figure itself. And man, this is wow, straight up package. Look at this. This is super sturdy. No looseness. Really nice and tight. All right, there we go. Oh man, this is really nice. This is really, really nice. The white really looks good. The blue, like I said, here's the blue that you don't normally see with like on the feet and around the chest. You don't normally see that. We've got here on the sides. 26. The wheels look really nice. Oh man, this is really nice. I like this. Kato told me I would really like it, so he was right. This is a banger right out of the box. All right, so we've got head sculpt here. Don't come in any additional heads. Sometimes you'll see that. That would have been kind of cool maybe to have a different head, but this looks fine. Eyes are nice blue metallic in there. Head sculpt looks really good. I like this piece in here on the chest with the red and the dark blue. We've got nice whites. Man, this is a really good figure. They did a good job. Let's see, I haven't looked in the instructions to see, but I'm pretty sure the rocket launcher will tab in on the back here. There's a slot, and I'm pretty sure you can just tab it in there. Sure, it's not going to work for me doing it on camera, so I will try it. But yeah, so his arms will go out there. It will go around 360. Yeah, that's really tight. So that's nice out of the box. Arm rotates at the bicep. We've got way more than 90 on the bicep. The hands rotate. Head is on the ball. This is very tight. It's going to be limited back, but it can go back a little bit more, like that. And you can bring it down a little bit, and then side to side. And then we've got waist rotation. We've got ab crunch, fantastic. And then the legs. So the legs don't have actual, I can tell, is that made into it? Yeah. So the hip skirt is made into the joint here, which you see that sometimes. So you don't have an independent one. So the leg will go up. The leg it'll have limited back. So I don't think it's got much of a back at all. Or if it does, it's really tight. Let's see if the other one's got any back on that. Yeah, I don't want to push that, but I think because of the way this back piece is, yeah. See how that joint is right there? So you don't have much of a back. You got knee joint that goes all the way back like that. You got thigh cut. Well, I thought you had thigh cut. No, that's made into it. It's rotation on the joint there. So, okay. And then you got toe down, you got toe up, you got a rocker. So all the good stuff you can want from a legend. And it looks really good. I'm very impressed with this. And here's the back of them, just so you can see that. Cleans up very nicely. I mean, I think this looks really good. Man, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I just gotta say what it is. It's impressive figure out of the box. I don't really see any issues I have with it. The only thing I would like maybe is for the legs to go back a little bit more on this joint here. And you can maybe do a little bit with that. I gotta check into it, but I don't want to stretch anything out. But the way that rotates, yeah, it's a clean piece here. Magic Square is really up their game. I gotta admit, you know, I've been collecting their stuff for a while, but it seems since Shockwave came out that like their trajectories really went up with the quality and everything. I love the Stunticons. The Autobots have been really good. So I've got to get to Constructicons. I've got to get that set before it's too hard to find. Heck, I might just go ahead and try to get it tonight before they just disappear. MagicSquareToys.com. That's where you want to pick it up. All right, let's go through and transform it into car mode, and let's take a look at it. All right, let's go through and transform him. All right, so come over here on the arms, this side piece, and you want to spin it up to the top here. It's on a joint, so you can kind of just bring it up like that. Come over here to the other side, bring it up over like that. Go ahead and take the body and rotate around 180. Take the arms, spin 180 like that. Just bring it to the side, come around to the other side, and do the same. All right, you can go ahead and take the head and rotate that around just be careful. It's on the ball joint, and you want to bring it around like that. You can go ahead and take it and fold it straight down. So it's just kind of looking like that. All right, then come over here to the hands, and you want to bring this piece down, spin the hands in, close it back up, come around to the same side, other side, spin the hands in, rotate up like that. And then you're going to take these pieces here on the arm and just bring up like that and go around the other side and do the same. Like that. And we'll clean this up, but come around here to the legs and the side piece here, and this is what's going to come out. You just pull it straight out like that. Just go straight out, and we have to fold it up just to move it like that, and then come around to the other side. And you may have to, it depends on what yours is doing, but this piece here, you may have to untab it. Mine was not quite tabbed in on this side, so this one will need to be pried up to come straight out. It may just come straight out. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's tabbed in a little bit right there, so let me get that cleaned up. All right, so I just stuck something under there, pulled that up. So same thing, I'm gonna come out here and just extend it out to the side. The panel here, you just flip it in like that. We might have to come back to that, but you can fold that in. Come on. Okay, we'll come back to that. This is other stuff to show. Next step, let's go to down here to the feet. Take it's basically the rear spoiler, fold it, bring it out, and then you want to bring it like this, and it's gonna rotate around, and then the toe here is gonna flip backwards. So trying to show you this on camera might not be the best, but take this one, same thing, fold it out like that. So you can see, I'll do some more here, because what's got to happen is these got to come around and the toes got to fold back here a little bit. Go ahead and do this piece too. So you take this piece, flip up like that. Let's see. And then take the spoiler underneath and extend like that. And then we got these pieces here. I might want to take and not do the head all the way down yet to clear some of that clearance. Let's see. Come on. I'll lift it up just so I can clear through there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's don't fold it all the way back yet. I can't get there. We go. So then these wheels here are going to come out like that, and this one's going to come out on the side like that. You can see how this is starting to come together. I got to get these pieces to come around. There we go. Get the wheel, get the hands clear right there. So we see how that is. Then we're gonna undo this piece here, stab in, bring it down, do the same on the other side, bring that piece down. So there's quite a bit to the transformation. It's gonna be a longer video, but I did want to go through all the steps just to show you how impressive the transformation is, that they get all this from such a fantastic looking robot into the car mode. So All right, so on the panel, I wanted to show you this. I didn't show you this earlier. So this piece right here, it's got 2 folds in it. So you fold this small piece in and then fold this piece over and it catches in the side, just so you can see that. I think I missed that earlier or didn't mention it, so I just want to make sure that that was in there. So you folded these 2 pieces down here. All right, so what you want to do next is, got the head like that, is in here on the side, there's 2 blue panels. So you want to push these out like that. Fold them flat. Come on the other side. Fold that flat. And you could really use a spudger here just to make it a little bit easier. All right, so then this is on a slider, and you want to slide all the way. Here we go. That. So once you get to about where it should go, then you're going to take the arms here and kind of fold in. You just got to watch your clearances here, because this piece here needs to go down. Fold this over like that. Come over here on this one, same thing. And then you're going to fold it in like that. So you can see where we're starting to make some things come together here. It's quite a bit to the transformation. It's actually very impressive how all this stuff really comes together. All right, so what you want to do now is take the front of the car nose and just fold it up like that, okay? To me, the trickiest part here is this piece coming up. So you're gonna have to be cognizant of what you got to do to make this work. So come right here to the top, and so these pieces here are like on a slider in, so they're going to slide down on both sides and kind of form the rear of the cockpit of the car. Just, you know, bring it down and come around. I'm just going to tab into the side here. See, there's a notch. So you want to bring that down. Bring those together. So I'm definitely have to do some cleaning up here, because it's hard to do this on camera and just show you. One other thing here, you can go ahead and take these leg pieces and tab up, get them out of your way like that. They're gonna basically fold over and around. And come down. That's the rear of the car, so you can see that. You can go ahead and bring it down a little bit more just so you can see that. So, I mean, basically you fold these 2 pieces together, bringing the wheels around. Not much else left to it, but getting it to tab together and everything will be your next chore. So really the arms here, fold these down. I've got to come in and fold inside here. And there's a little bit more room here for me to slide this up, but basically what's going to happen is they're going to go inside here and form the sides of the car. And I'm not going to try to do this part here on camera. I'm going to come back and do it. I'm going to try to clean up some of this, so the only really thing that's left, it should be the rear of the car. So, all right, so you can see how I tabbed all that together. So the front half of the car is basically done. And it's just hard to do on camera and just get to, you know, with some of these little tabs and stuff like that. You just don't want to try to do it on camera, but you can point out what the differences are. So basically what these 2 pieces here, they're going to fold up and catch right there, slide in right there. Then we're going to take this piece here that folds and bring it around. Take this piece, bring it around. You can really start to see how this is going to come together. These pieces will tab together and slide forward. Actually, there's a slide here where the back spoiler is. Go ahead and take the rear spoilers and fold around like that. Fold around like that, because they're going to latch together. You can go ahead and slide them in there. See how that's sliding in? Slide that one in. Like that. Like that. Like that. Let's see. Go in there. I might have to clean it up at the end for sure. There we go. All right. You can go ahead and pretty much tab these side pieces in. Just try to get all this to come together. Like that. And then these engine pieces are going to fold over like that. Trying to show you on camera, but I'm also like, do I want to try to not cause any issues while I'm filming it? So, yeah. So you sort of get the point. This is going to tab together. This is going to fold over. Let me come back and clean this up. All right. Basically, I just tabbed everything together. These engine pieces folded over. I'll fold the two spoilers down like that, and we've got the car. And yes, the transformation is involved. There's no doubt. There's a lot of panels. There's some sliders, but man, it makes a great looking car. Trying to get the tab in exactly perfect. On the side, I'm having a little bit of issue here. Oh, there you go. That's all you gotta do. Talk to it a little bit. And we got it. There we go. This looks really good. It just needs a symbol on the front. Like I said, the light blue is very different. Not at all what I expected. I expected like the white all the way through and maybe like gray or whatever. But I like the blue. It's a nice contrast between the two colors. The silver wheels on the inside look good. The bottom is clean. Definitely no issues there. So it rolls well. You know, it's one of the things that when you get to a transformer that's this small and it's kind of a complicated transformation, not super complicated, but not super easy either. So I'd say at least medium difficulty. Doing it the first time, it seems a little harder than what it is. After you do it and get the concept, I think you're fine. But there is a lot involved into it, getting everything exactly right. And, you know, it's hard to do this sort of thing on camera. It's not like you're doing the mainline stuff where you're 10, 12 steps and they're all easy ones with, you know, the kind of materials and the panels and the tabs and everything you have to do on this. It is more involved, but it is an awesome looking figure. Both versions. I'm really, really impressed with this. And glad I'm collecting Magic Square. I gotta admit, you know, they make a good tune looking bot. There's no doubt about that. Very nice. And underneath really cleans as well. You know, usually you see a lot of robot stuff, right? But I mean, no. I mean, this looks damn good. So no issues on my end. Even got the little steering wheel inside right there. So overall, it's got to be a must buy. If you're collecting the art crew and trying to get do the same thing I'm doing, you got to pick up this figure. MagicSquareToys.com. Check them out. Nothing but fantastic customer service. Honestly, the conversations I've had with them, they've been great. So I recommend them. And the service is pretty good. So no problems. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this video. And I know it's longer than normal. But I did want to go in depth on the transformation and show you, you know, everything that's involved in it. I hope you sat through that and to appreciate what goes into the engineering for something so small to convert from a car to a robot and look clean in both modes. So thanks for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, check out the other Rejecticons, Katos, Kollection, Larkins Lair, and Enewtabie 42. Thank you for watching. I'll see you down the road.